The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is the Eagles Sports Network. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman Jr. forward, Cam Andre. We continue, Cam, with our position previews and Carson-Newman's front court, a unit that has to replace a four-year player in Parker Rollet. But you and Dima Bykov return. What sticks out to you about what this group brings to the table to returners, three transfer newcomers for 2019-2020?
Well, let's start off with the returners. Dima came back in excellent shape compared to years before, myself as well. That was a big point of emphasis in the summer, so we made sure that we came back and did what CB because we knew we needed that to help the team because we all won a ring this year. And those three new guys, EJ, Bryant, and Rich, really bring some versatile stuff with some major athleticism from Rich and EJ, crazy shot blocking from Bryant because the kid has like a 7'3" wingspan, and it's something hard to deal with. So I know if he gives us problems, he's going to give other teams fits. So I'm excited for that. Dima's just moving well, and it's not what anybody really expected, but I'm happy for him, and I'm excited for our team. Bryant makes excellent plays, both sides of the ball, can shoot a little bit. Shot block is amazing. He moves well on his feet. Rich, same thing, kind of a bigger guy like myself. Great rebounder, plays defense. He's really athletic, so he's all over the place. He can get up and go block some if he needs to. EJ is just an overall just hard-nosed player on both sides of the ball. Goes to the rim crazily, hop step, anything you need. He's going to get there and get fouled or score. Defense, amazing rebounder. He blocks some shots too. They're all very long, so it helps out when we go in our 50 zone or when we're in man. We're all moving well, so when we're running out on a break, it helps us a lot.
You mentioned the weight loss for you and Dima. I probably shouldn't call it weight loss. You've slimmed down. Yeah. Weights more or less the same for both of you. What was the process like over the summer to get into this physical shape? Definitely you look a little bit different than you did a year ago.
I don't really know Dima's side of it, so I can't go into detail. But for me, it was just 2 or 3 days. I was working out. One of my close friends' dad's a trainer, so he had me in gym 5 a.m., 12 o'clock, and then late at night some days. And I did it every day for the 3 months I was home, and really picked up the weightlifting again like I did in high school, and it helped a lot because I'm a bigger guy, and I need that kind of balance to be conditioned and to be strong at the same time. So that was a big emphasis. Running a lot. I'm a Florida kid, so I got a lot of beaches around me, and we'd make those trips and just go grind it out, me and some of my friends that play at other colleges. And it just was a good summer overall. Did some pool workouts. There's a lot of things that I haven't tried before, and I thought I needed to be at my optimal performance for a longevity standpoint.
What's the biggest area of emphasis been for your game to blossom into from a reserve role player to a guy?
Just being more comfortable everywhere with the ball. So CB's big thing for me was to keep what I had already, but to add on to it. So being more comfortable on the perimeter, driving to the basket from 15-foot range, just moving better, being able to stay on the court longer. And that preseason, the way we've done it this year compared to years past, has helped a lot with that too, playing those 20-point games. And people don't realize when you're playing 220, there's no stoppages, we don't have refs, so our foul calls are what we call, and we weren't really calling them. So, so everybody's you're running and gunning the whole time. You may have a sub here and there, but you have to fight through it. And then, like we've been doing the past couple of days, those 4-minute segments feel like nothing. I'm going stronger than I have ever here at Carson-Newman, and I'm happy for it. And it was just something that I needed to do. I can shoot it a lot better this year. I worked on that a whole lot. My free throws improved. My overall just confidence in my offensive side of the ball has just been a big emphasis for me over the summer. And I've been working with CB and the coaches on my defense just so I can be excellent on both sides of the ball.
What has made Richard, Bryant, and EJ's integration into the team successful from a chemistry standpoint?
They don't have egos. You don't really see that a lot from guys, especially like Bryant and Rich, who've come from D1 schools, and a lot of times those guys think that they made it, and those are guys, but you don't sense that from not EJ and Bryant, but Rich and Bryant. Pretty humble dudes, really cool to hang out with. So I feel like our team this year, the ego standpoint is really low. Everybody's just understanding like we need each other to win, and it's not like, well, if you don't have me, we're gonna lose mentality. And I really like that. For EJ, just a quiet, humble kid. Came from a smaller school, came out to us, and I'm glad we got him. He's gonna be a really big tool for us this year.
He was an NAIA All-American for Brian. What tools does he have that he is an NAIA All-American?
Offensive scoring ability is pretty insane. Like I said earlier, that hop step is really hard to guard. You have to be real physical with him because if you give him any space, he will close it, and he will and he will jump over you, without a doubt. Very explosive kid, makes shots, finishes very well, rebounds incredible because he's so athletic. So I can see why he's an All-American for the NAIA level, and I think he can be one here at the NCAA Division II level easily. He just got to put his mind to it.
Cam, thanks for the time. Good luck this season.
Thank you.
That is Carson-Newman junior forward Cam Andre. I am the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.